So she may record all. Right. So Gajish margin you for machis adla theorem ever heen vertically opposite angles theorem. So we make kind for supplementary angles, vertically opposite angles. Right. When much okay exercise 9.2 well I had okay lesson. Just outcaster agus I had able to figure out just make the sheets name 3 normal angles, name 6 ordinary angles, name 4 obtuse angles, name 2 reflex angles, name 4 pairs of vertically opposite angles, name 2 supplementary angles to alpha, name an angle which is equal in measure to AOE and express DOC in terms of the angle alpha. Well, I have okay, love vision.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have okay, listen. So, reached manual to Kenchi, Mata kinda bean sin the Walter Kenchi just cur message go or so the just call free. See 9.2 into Forest Junior stuff so the just call skip all ramage regagine head canala.
What's the legger lehna revision moisture?
Aberson East?
What's the legger lehna revision?
Tahan Roddenson.
Yeah.
So you know that just occursion straight angle, pick a more straight angle. Like the true and so like name 3 null angles. So name 3 cost like BE. BOE, AOD, FOC, like the forest galore, like you can do. So just out of a diagram, I guess pick a more like the year 90 and shan. The K 90 on actually do I get it. So the hand rod and shan so it's very straightforward. So when Joe Kaylash and the whole regime head section a little. Yeah, okay, perfect. Right. Is reach Kesney Kernan Chan. So just legi hen prejudice then Keshabi now will you add the end he then do it's the wrong moira. But just in Kench will add the end, but reach junior sort stuff have fairly straightforward. So yeah, the parallel and perpendicular lines in a reached janta in say junior shirt. So just lot of freechin lema freech ne lehani shaw agus reached he given the Kesney in the yanu for your upper ball and then ramage range and triangles, I guess congruent triangles and the wrong and what was an okay. So just 9.3 in us. So two lines L and M are parallel if they are either identical or have no common points. We write L parallel to M if L is parallel to M. So really what is a relationship? Two lines are parallel if they are either identical or have no common points. Now Geltala no common points when you grindini is how can they have common points? So for example, the Molina wine Tarnium Simmershan, I guess the Lina Tarnium Simmershan. So they're going to have a common point because Mohonium Sagala Linashan, the common point Gulveganshan, so they cannot be parallel. So if they have no common points, that means the finally can they give arch, I guess Kermisha, yeah, Arula Cheshman goal should parallel. What the Yelina going P is Q. Then Higden usually in lowercase when you and there's the middle label linche as lowercase and label punchy in higher case or uppercase should. So it is Abernash grow P going, I guess grow Q going. So it is Lena P is Q, Higden screw equal P parallel la Q. I guess shouldn't die Higden screw equal P parallel la Q. Okay? Yeah, Lena Gira. Straight cheese, let's just bring goals parallel. Okay, now axiom of the quick axiom of parallels given any line L and a point P. So Malak Medina, Jeremy Lina L and Shaw and a point P. Okay, so Jersha, there's exactly one line through P which is parallel to L. So the Lina Wine, freed P at the Galloway code shower la L. Like you wrote the then axiom of the quick. Okay. The diagram shows the line L and the point P not on L, the line M which does not intersect L and is the only line through P which is parallel to L. The axiom still holds if the point P is on L, then the line through P parallel to L is L itself. Okay. Now in the diagram opposite the line M is called the transversal. So what the line Augustin is the line she's free for cost of the dance line M and Shen. Free so sorrow the Hermitan Lena Trasney the transversal or Trasney TRASNAI for the so on Lena Trasney. So Chokishin needs and theorem every hinjig nirtamid cruhun tirumshin hindu doi chuck in the transversal. Okay, so in the diagram opposite, the line M is called the transversal of the lines L and N, as it meets them both. Also in the diagram, the angles ABC and BCA are called alternate angles. So alinaha alterna. So it because the lína gíra gunnin seo agus lína se fríd the rud the hermage alternate angles or so the alternate angles. Okay. Now so ABC and BCD are alternate angles. So think of the angles as being on alternate opposite sides of the line BC. Okay, so the following theorem gives the link between parallel lines and alternate angles. So reach angle at the línte cótráir agus eilinaithe alterna. Now, suppose that A and D are on the opposite sides of a line BC. Okay, so reach mahaini within the line BC. So can we just have point B? I guess punch C for your line BC and okay. Now with the punch A on opposite sides, so punch A and shaw, Jeremy goal punch D was and shaw. Okay, so punch A, punch D are on opposite sides of the line BC. If angle ABC is equal to BCD, then AB is parallel to CD. Okay, so if a transversal makes equal alternate angles on two lines, then the lines are parallel. So reach rud is a retin merkant as a lína to cótráir in the helle, matan ellenshin, codmishin ellenshin, then ten lína shin cótráir. So if alternate angles are equal, so matan ellena alterna, codm like helle, then ten lína sho golibe cótráir. Conversely, if AB matanieline the opposite matanieline cótráir, then the elna alterna golibe codrum la hiela. Okay, well anna yo hiela. So stuff juniors are to reach fairly straightforward. Now we need to at last lehna plus barliana k sharp quick. This theorem in part 1 states that if alpha equals beta, so mercantur na elna alterna and shaw, then the lines A, B, and CD are parallel. The converse in part 2 states that if the lines A, B, and CD are parallel, then alpha must equal beta. Now, in the diagram opposite, it should be noted that the angles gamma and delta are also alternate angles. So, Irish mercantur shaw, the ellen, so Irish mercantur later John Shaw, just as a marker different, tasking equal alternate angles are also alternate angles and should pass the door here. Okay. So the alpha, beta, gamma, and delta are alternate angles. Now, the term adjacent angles has two meanings in geometry. So adjacent means congruent. So congruent, C of the N, G-A-R-A-C-H. So sin rud a chormid I gaelic motivation is grisha and the text lower congruent. So congruent, keltila congruent is adjacent angles. Okay, so the term adjacent angles has two meanings. First, beta. So mercantur the diagram and show. That's what this in Jack Rachel. So just tiny masha into text and show. So what the line parallel going. I guess the line got reach. Okay, so reach to alpha, I guess beta and shin. So she had set the alternate angles. I guess reach to delta, I guess. Gamma agus delta gunnishin, so shin agus set alternate angles faster. Okay. Now shin punch A, gal G B, she's G C and shin. Agus punch D. Okay. Now mercatation Jersha firstly Mohammed within a virtual show delta agus beta to much k dark degrees. So it's a null angle or a straight angle merger are called adjacent angles as the shear the vertex C and the ray CB. As the other rays lie on the line CD, alpha plus beta is 180 degrees by the protractor axiom. So reach Mohammed diversification system is because this is the layer linear gira, this is cosmic k dark degrees. Secondly, it comes when it comes to polygons, many-sided figures, adjacent angles are angles that share a common side. So thus alpha and so mercat is alpha and shaw agus shaw So it is the mua geri kind of the polygon, the machine league fod kernels polygon a harange. Then alpha and delta are adjacent angles. And as AB is parallel to CD, alpha plus delta is 180 degrees faster. So because the shin cosmos shin, then the shin plus shin cosmos k dark more degrees faster. So kite we into kurman gaherin how can mid knees like kishni or shaw. Mata shin plus shin cosmos so mata delta plus beta cosmos k dark more degrees then to delta plus alpha cosmos k dark more degrees faster because the alpha cosmos delta beta for alternate angles. Okay. Given two lines A, B, and C, so mark through the head diagram L. So a head diagram L, so how shall line doing shan, I guess nearly coat towers, I guess the line L chart freeze machine. Okay. Now, how shall doing punch A, punch B, punch E, so doing L in the ancient, punch C. I guess option L and doing I guess punch D. Okay, so it's in a diagram. So given the two lines AB and AC, so the yellow going are parallel. And the transversal CE of both of them, the angles EAB and ACD are called corresponding angles. So sharo the chorimage Elena co agraha. Okay, so in Ellen Shaw. Agus an Ellen sin sin Elena co agra FHRERGRACH man get sin skrive the text so reached corresponding angles so sin evraha co agraha. Now like alternate angles if the two lines AB and CD are parallel then the corresponding angles are equal. Now niesu codum la helen sin because nearly yelling shaw co trower the moon yelling sin co trower would Elena co agraha marigurna. Okay, so theorem of the quick junior shirt two lines are parallel if and only if for any transversal corresponding angles are equal. So sin the ratchets the mageni screw shahanchun. Now I guess right can the reach he's vision an Eleanor to Ellen Lena co trower. Now he's a give very bon. When two lines A, B, and AC cross at the point A, they are perpendicular if angle BAC is a right angle. So cart ingira, so matalina omsummershan, as the lean elachart nisik niha came, then Jermich goal shit cart ingira. Okay, so then yeah, lina sha cart ingira, real goal lina wine egg niha came. Okay, I guess again shin screw, so motion lina Jermichin punch A, B, I guess C. Okay. So it is to which add the screw goal AB. It came so cost la T capital T upside down la AC. Okay, so shin do screw meja goal AB perpendicular or cart angira la AC. Okay, well question then you be for the so fairly straightforward, John to Funyon junior certificate anyway. Right, so my outcome are exercise 9.3. So the much of Jenny Kishan do Funye Amora, okay, and then we'll take it from there. So Shane, so just in exercise 9.3 Funye Oberbala, or he got the Yanunash more Hojala than wrong. I guess Yanimich Raila 9.4, so wrong Amora. We'll Kishan then you be.
Why, sure.
Yes.
And you last fragry and screw to horses. No.
Well, see, Neil Fragry actually Jantama Ogum. See, we should lock my yet the Mohas exam papers different. So, what we're able to enact the Fragry Leaguers is with the able to complicate for Kuma. Eta the Gerial Jante, agus Hocklo Michiniski, agus Dorsus, and nature paper ligianu. So then you beat to get fraggy the certain questiony, the much you able to message a horogum. At moto, so just about Jiglum fragrial da Kestihin or Liana da na Vijin Kestish get fragrido, agus Korima Association. Was an okay.
Yeah.
because we siarad, like we léir go bhada chuid is mód in na ceisní dhéanú, so we grain ceisní na mú, agus the grain ceisní na róisiúad dhéanú, but the siege sí san agus chud nótaí beitúad dhéanú. So just ceist bí na bhiltád dhéanú ní go chud nótaí chur message agam, agus scríb má freigrad just chur mógada. Was it okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Ceisní dynú bí No, okay. So just me in siúh ceart ní pointí trí dú funne mara agus leanimiid réile sé rang se mara. Was it okay?
Yeah, growing. Why should
Okay. Right.
Fine.
Very good.